We don't have a big ass camera. I mean, candle today because I didn't have time to clean the candle, so I just used a little tea light. And then later on this evening, I will clean a 7-day candle, which never lasts 7 days ever. It only lasts like 3, maybe 4 if you're lucky. I will clean one of those spiritually and get that going. But I always got to keep me a little flame in my house so that the ancestors, angels, and guides will know that there is a portal here for them to come through. Ashe, ashe, ashe. That's part 1. Okay, you got part 2 tags. Okay, so if you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. I am adult missing child Alicia Smiley. I was taken from Atlanta, Georgia when I was 3 years old, and I was raised in, let me see, this flyer is just about done for, okay? And I was raised in St. Louis, Missouri by law enforcement. So if you guys would like to know more about me being this missing child, or if you'd like to see some evidence of this, please click the pinned link. Serenity, I don't know if that's the right link though, because you know I like the one that you label part 2, finding myself on a missing child flyer. Part 1 is just like a 30-second short. Right, so yeah, part 2 only. I don't even know why you named that part 1 because it was just like a short. Part 1 should have been the DNA results because. Okay. So we're getting this together, you guys. We're going to get the right link in the video so that you guys can see. That's not the video that I want you to click. That's just like a 30-second short that she pinned there. Serenity. That's not what I wanted though. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties this morning. All right, we're back. It was also put on members only subscribers mode, so we're turning that off so that I can still talk to the people that maybe want to say something. My daughter likes to put on members only when she knows that she's not going to be able to sit here and moderate, so that's why she put it on members only, because she's going to be not sitting here moderating for me. Okay. So she put it on members only, but then I had her to take it off so I'm able to communicate with, the people that would like to communicate. You said justice indeed. Love your beautiful soul. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. So we're just going to tap in really quickly and get a message. So we're going to pin part 2 and not part 1 because we need part 2 pinned, and that's the part with the DNA results. So patience. You can literally just take part 1 off of there because that's not going to show them anything. That's just going to tell them that I'm this missing child, but it's not going to show them no evidence of me being a missing child or anything, which is why. So I mean, like, off of your playlist. I know, baby. I know. I appreciate you guys. We just having a little technical issues this rising, but we're here. Okay. So we're going to get a message. We're not going to even waste any time. This is actually going to be like my last day off camera because I only have a little bit of my hair left to finish. And then once that's done, I'll get back on camera, of course. We're just going to give Ashes and see what the spirit has to say. We want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. We would like to give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madri Omega Ashava Ishtar, as well as the other Oris that are in the upright. We also would like to give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, all of her beautiful robes, all of her beautiful aspects. We would like to give Ashe to Baron Sambi, Mama Bridget, the Barons, the Gades, the Loas, the Orishas. We want to give Ashe to Papa Legba, Isu Legba, Legbara, to the Holy Child of Atocha, to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, known and unknown that mean us well, the Galactic Federation, the Egyptian gods and goddesses, the elder spirits, just everyone that means us well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We ask that they would deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time. And our messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I'm going to assume that's a typo, Hayden. I'm just going to assume that that's a typo because that's weird. that you would say that, because I don't see anything here that has anything to do with meth. So we're just going to assume that that's a typo. And if it's not a typo, you want to make sure that you type in very wisely in my comment section, Hayden, because we don't play that shit around here. Okay. But we're going to get a message. I just wanted to take a moment to thank everybody that has been participating in their new month reads. I really do appreciate you guys. That is the $20 reading special. If you guys are interested in a little $20 reading special, just look in the description bar and hit your girl up, and we will work it out for you so that you can get that $20 reading special. If you guys are not interested, then here is the overall group read for the energies today, and you can just take what resonates, leave what don't, and if it don't, then you know how we do over here, okay? So let's get some energies. Let's just see our overall energy for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I don't really think that was a typo, Hayden, but it's okay. Because that was your last, that was your last one right here. If you say something else, I'm gonna just block your ass up out of here. I don't really feel like that was a typo, because I'm looking at what you wrote and it just doesn't make any sense that you would look at that and then wish and push send anyways, and then you didn't retract the message like, oh, that was a mistake or whatever. So we know that you're absolutely fucking retarded. Like, you have like no fucking brain. And I'm just gonna put that out there, because nothing on this setup right here looks like meth at all. Nothing on this setup looks like there's anything involved to do with any type of drugs or meth. It's literally just sage, basil, coins, and gemstones right here that you're looking at. And you're looking at a candle. So either you're like retarded, or, I'm going to just assume you're retarded. That's what I'm going to do. But anyways, there has been a lack of compassion with the situation here. There's been some type of lack of compassion. Tell me more about the overall energy, Spirit. What's the overall energy? Tell me more about the overall energy. Somebody's inspiration. So maybe there's a lack of compassion for somebody who's been through something that's actually an inspiration. God doesn't like this. I'm going to be honest with you. If there's a lack of compassion for somebody who's actually an inspiration, this would be something that the divine would not like. Okay. Maybe there's a lack of compassion because somebody's not upset. Somebody's not grieving. Okay. Grieving is in reverse as well. I feel like this person of inspiration may have a reason to be mourning or grieving, but this person is not mourning or grieving because they have some type of divine connection here. Somebody lack compassion for this individual, which is not cool. So keep in mind, when you lack compassion for other people, when you get into your situations, you should not expect for other people to be compassionate about you or what you're dealing with or what you have going on. Again, whoever this person is that did not receive the compassion from other people that they should have received, this person is very strong. So maybe there was a spiritual compassion that was given to this person, because humanity kind of sucks. But we know that, Okay, so cats could be a spirit animal, because this person has 2 kittens on their lap. So this cats could be something significant as well. What else, Spirit? Answers. Ooh, somebody about to receive some type of answers. Some type of truth is going to be spoken here. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, fertility. Okay. And it looked like this person was, if you look at the inspiration card, you look there, it looks like she may be having some stuff going on right there spiritually in her womb space. Okay. So somebody could be birthing something. This person that people didn't have compassion for. This person may be bringing forth answers or getting answers for themselves without the help of anybody else. Okay. This person is not sad at all about what they went through. They're showing great strength about what they have been through. Okay, what else? Grieving in reverse. Okay. Yeah, new beginning. This is why this person is not sad, because they know that they're about to receive some type of new beginning from the divine infinite all. What about the strength card, Spirit? Tell me about the strength card. Okay, yeah, this person is pure love. Even though motherfuckers get over here and hate on them, even though motherfuckers try to come towards this person and hate them, like, it's really, 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 really like weird to me how somebody could be in this strong energy, this inspiration energy, this loving energy, and then the world have no compassion for them. The world show them no love, no compassion whatsoever, okay? Like, I just feel like that's a little weird to me, because obviously whoever's going through this had the strength of God with them, had the compassion of the ancestors, angels, and guides with them, because they knew humanity was going to lack in that area. Like, humanity would not give a fuck about what happened to this particular person, but this person was clothed by the divine infinite all in strength. This person was clothed by the divine infinite all in love, okay, and inspiration. And this person receives answers for whatever it is that they have been through, okay? What else do we have? Yeah, somebody career about to take off. Whoever you are, chosen one, your career is about to take off. Anything else? Yeah, and you're about to get some type of financial blessing. So you don't have anything to worry about. Okay, whoever you are, chosen one. Let's switch the deck up. I might want to look at the sun and the moon. Okay, manifestation. Like I said, you could be manifesting something, birthing something. Your spirit guides are out here. There's 4 cards. Manifestation. Then there's travel. I believe that card says travel. Yeah, that says travel there. Okay, and then we have courage again. So not only were you strong, you are also full of courage. Okay, and your spirit guides are guiding you. You have willpower. You're strong. Okay, you have willpower. Okay, so the sun energy is that you're finding out your blessings. You're finding your blessings. This is what's coming towards you, chosen one. You're going to be walking into your blessings. You're more beautiful than you know. Okay, you're also receiving some type of clarity because you have psychic abilities, whoever you are. So you're going to be receiving some type of clarity as well. What else do we have, Spirit? Give us some more information on the overall energy. I love the third eye oracle, so we're just going to go there so we can get our storyline from the third eye oracle. So far, we have somebody who has exuded strength, who has exuded courage, who has a lot of willpower, who didn't receive any compassion from the world. So the divine infinite all came in and showed this person compassion, gave this person strength to keep going. Because, of course, leaving that shit up to humanity, this person probably would be dead already. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? So this person has got some type of supernatural healing, some type of supernatural power to keep moving. All right, what's going on, Spirit? Tell us something. Yeah, willpower again. So that's the first card out this time, willpower. Somebody strong as hell. Okay, somebody is strong as hell, period, point blank. Grand Rising, hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley when you come into the room, please. I surely would appreciate it. I am adult missing child Alicia Smiley. I was kidnapped from Atlanta, Georgia, and I was taken and raised in St. Louis, Missouri by law enforcement. So if you guys could come in and hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley, that will let me know that you support me. That will let me know that you feel me about what I've been through and have a little compassion for me, and that you really want me to get justice for what I've been through. That would be greatly appreciated. But the willpower is out here again. What else, Spirit? Blessing in disguise. Like I said, because somebody was very strong, even if people did not support them, even if people did not have their back or believe what they were saying, somebody stood fast on the truth, okay? And they were very strong, and it is leading to their blessings in disguise. And that's 2 cards talking about how strong you were, and that's 2 cards talking about how this is a blessing, how you're finding your blessings through whatever this mess is. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Thank you so much. Okay, so that is a blessing. This has been a blessing for somebody, even everything that they went through. Okay, you're moving on from whatever the situation is, whatever happened to you. You were so strong, man. You were able to move forward. You were able to move from whatever the situation was in your life. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, rejection. So you had to reject people, places, and things to keep that strength about yourself. And also, I'm getting this too. Maybe people, places, and things rejected you because you were so strong. You had so much courage. You were standing in your willpower, and people don't like that, especially when you're around a group of weak motherfuckers. I'm just gonna be honest with you. When you're raised or around a group of weak people and you show strength, they don't like that. They need to try to knock you down because why are you so strong? Why are you speaking up against this? Why are you doing this or whatever? So I'm getting that the reason why these people didn't have any compassion for you is because these people, they don't have the strength that you have. They would have never been able to speak out against somebody hurting or harming them. They would have never been able to do what you did. And this is why they didn't have compassion, because some of them were actually jealous that they sat there and they took the abuse and you didn't. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, these people need some help now because you rejected them. Okay, like whoever didn't have compassion for you when you were going through whatever you went through, they're going through something now. They're going through something right now, and they don't have compassion. They have nobody showing them any compassion. When people are hearing about what they're going through, they're doing the same thing that they did when they heard what you was going through, which is, oh, well, even speaking negatively, I hope the motherfucker die. Oh, well, I hope that motherfucker go broke. Oh, well, like the same shit that they did to you is what's happening to them now when it comes to their personal situations. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, this is, again, you leaving a group of people, a family, whoever, out in the cold, to go towards something that you know is better, to go towards what's right in your life, to go towards what you feel like you deserve. And people were mad about that. They were definitely a little mad about that. You doing whatever it is that you needed to do for yourself. Okay. And they also were a little upset about the fact that you had willpower, the fact that you were strong enough to do it. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? Tell me about this willpower. Tell me more about this willpower, Spirit. Look, freedom. Period, point blank. Whoever you are, you were so strong and you exuded so much strength that whatever traps that they tried to lay for you, whatever they tried to get you involved in, you're free from it. And it's just that simple. You're free from whatever traps they tried to put you in, whatever they tried to get you involved in. You were so strong that God gave you a pass. You didn't have to get caught up in this situation. Okay, justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Justice for baby me. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag grand rising, beloved. Hashtag keep your eyes on your own paper. Hashtag one God, many pronouns. Okay, and I love me more. Straight up. All right, so what about these blessings in disguise? We had 2 cards talking about your willpower, 2 cards talking about your blessings in disguise. Okay, so we have 2 cards that came out to clarify blessing in disguise. Okay, so we have collaboration, and then we have joy and company. So your blessing in disguise was probably not working with a group of people, and that's what led to your happiness. Like not working with these people, that's going to lead to your joy and company picking a whole nother group of people to be around, because these people were not supportive of you. Okay, moving on leads to your sudden achievement, period, point blank. So once you left people, places, and things behind, you all of a sudden started to achieve things in your life. You started to gain more clarity in your life, leaving these people behind. Rejection, exactly. So this is your family, your friends, your ex-lovers, people you have children with, band bloodline. So anybody that you have connected yourself with through blood, or that you were connected by through blood, you rejected them. And this is like similar to the reading that we had yesterday. Somebody literally rejected all of their old family, all of their old friends, all of their ex-lovers. You rejected everybody. Congratulations. Okay, because it's hard for people to do. It is hard for people to do that. Okay. It's just that simple. It's hard for people to reject their family members who raised them, even if their family members are abusive and talking shit on them and hurting them. It's hard for people to reject people that they have children with, even if those people are toxic and abusive. It's because they have children with them. They'll still allow them in their life and around their space. Okay. You said, hi, honey, I'm a new subscriber and I liked. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate it. I am adult missing child Alicia Smiley. I was kidnapped from Atlanta, Georgia, and I was taken and raised in St. Louis, Missouri by law enforcement. So please check out the video in the pinned comment here, and that's going to give you all the evidence of me being this missing child. I'm going to show you all the identifying marks. I'm going to show me wearing the lilac ribbons and the gold earrings in a picture with somebody who's wanted for kidnapping from the same city. I'm going to show you everything. If you're subscribing to this channel, I want you to know whose channel you're subscribing to. You are subscribing to Alicia Smiley's channel, because this is me. Okay, so make sure that you check that out for me. Please share the video and tell somebody that you know that I'm alive. I would really appreciate that. Okay, reaching out for help. What do these people want? What do these peons want? Okay, what we need to know. Okay, they're reaching out for help because you're moving too fast away from them. They see your progress. Okay, you're moving too fast forward, and they like, hold up. You're leaving us behind. Hold up, where you going? Okay, they need your help, so they don't want you to move too far away from them, because they feel as if you're gonna get away again. All right, and I did forget to give a special shout out to the members of the channel. So shout out to the members of the channel, and also shout out to the mod squad of truth. Okay. Yeah, change for the better. So again, you didn't give a fuck if this was mama, daddy, sister, cousin, brother. This is being clarified by avoiding blind acceptance of others. Blind acceptance of other people in this tribe basically means, oh, that's my mama, she wouldn't do that. That's my sister, she wouldn't do that. That's my brother, he wouldn't do that. That's my baby daddy, he would never. Okay, yeah, that's blind acceptance of others. Because of the title that they hold in your life, you feel like they wouldn't do certain things to you, and they absolutely will. They don't care about the title that you have to them. If that's your baby daddy, you their baby mama. If that's your mama, then you're their daughter or their son. If that's your cousin, then you're their cousin. If that's your auntie, then you're their nephew or their niece. They're not looking at titles when they're trying to hurt you, but you look at them when it comes back to, giving them mercy or having compassion towards them, or the things that they do towards you. You're automatically, as a chosen person, going to be like, but that's my mama. Dang, like, I can't believe she did me that way, but that's still my mama. I'm still going to love her. I'm still not going to disrespect her. But you should not disrespect her, but you should remove yourself. Okay? That's what you should do. Anything else about this situation, Spirit? Anything else about this? Yeah, overgiving. So somebody was in a position that they kept giving to the people that were doing them wrong. Okay, so somebody snapped up out of that real quick. Somebody decided that they're no longer going to give their calm, healing energy, their affectionate energy, to people that did not deserve it. You used to be somebody who would still give your energy to people who treated you like crap. You used to be somebody who would still extend the hand of kindness to people if they were being disrespectful to you, or if they did you wrong, or if they weren't there like you were there for them. You would still be that person to extend to them. But somebody woke up and realized that ain't the way to do it. The way to do it is to preserve your loving, kind, calm, healing energy for yourself. And that's what you have decided to do. Somebody's no longer overgiving to anyone. If you don't treat them right, they don't have nothing for you. They're not going to mistreat you, but they don't have nothing for you. If they're there for you late in the midnight hour when you crying and you need somebody to talk to, and then they call you and you ain't got time to hear what they got to say, they're cutting you off. No more unequal give and take for a chosen one. Anything else you would like to say about the situation, Spirit? Yeah, possessiveness, period, point blank. So I feel like the people that you are leaving, which would be these band bloodlines, these ex-lovers, these family members and friends from your past, I feel like the people that you're leaving behind definitely feel like they have some type of ownership over you. They feel like they own you. They're possessive over you. And also I feel like they could have been holding on to you for some type of financial gain as well. Anything else you would like to say about this, Spirit? Yeah, here it is right here. King of Cups. The kind, committed, emotionally stable, romantic situation. So they were trying to keep you in an overgiving position so that you wouldn't be upright when this man came along. But this is really your divine counterpart. So they also could have tried to keep your divine counterpart from you, the King and the Queen of Cups, the true love person that you're supposed to be with. Okay, they probably tried to have you overgiven to a situation so that when you get around to your new love, your divine counterpart, you have nothing left to give because you didn't give it to all these other people that did not deserve your energy. Okay, what else, Spirit? Anything else about this? Okay, yeah, giving and receiving. So yeah, you're about to come into a connection with your divine counterpart after being strong, after moving on from a situation, after rejecting people that did not treat you right. You're now about to receive a divine counterpart. This is good energy here, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely lied on you. Lying, cruel, manipulator. It could have been a mother figure. What else do we have here, spirits? Yeah, they have friends. They have friends. Alliances, they grouped up with people, period, point blank. That's what they did. Okay, you don't have anything to worry about with your hidden energy. It's only up from here. You've already experienced heartbreak. You've already experienced being left out in the cold. You've already experienced all this pain and drama from these people that were supposed to love you, and now it's time for you to get these cups from the divine. This is what's coming to the light, that you're receiving the cups from the divine. Let's split the deck in the middle and see what happens. Okay, making a choice, period, point blank. You were no longer in your head about people, places, and things in your life. You decided that you were just going to make a choice and go ahead and move forward. Okay, because you don't have time. You just went ahead, like, I'm just going to make a choice to move forward. Okay, if you guys would like your personal readings, keep in mind we do have the $20 new month personal reads on sale until Saturday. Okay, so today is the 4th. I think it's Wednesday. $20 reads, inbox reads only until Saturday. All right. So let's go on over to this oracle and see what we come up with. Aggression. So somebody could be upset, angry, because you have decided that you don't want no parts of them no more and that you'll be moving forward in your life. What else do we have? Okay. Losing the present. Okay. So somebody could lost a gift, or they could lose like the current situation that they're having right now. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? I don't know what this one says. It's blank on both sides, so we'll just stick that down. And then I think I want to get like 2 more, and then we're going to get up out of here. I'm not going to stay longer than an hour. Again, positive movement forward for the chosen one. You're moving forward. It's positive movement that you're making forward. There's no reason for you to go back on anything, period, point blank, okay? And I don't know what this is. There's a little writing on the back, but I can't see the top of the card. Let's get one more, and then we'll start to read. All right, let's see. Germany is significant as well. So this is the oracle. If it doesn't apply, let that shit fly. If it don't make sense, Spirit ain't speaking to your ass. And it is what it is, because it is what the fuck it is. If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. Okay? It's just that simple. Okay? Somebody all up in your business. And this could be your people from your past. Try to be all up in your business. They want to know what you got going on and who you got going on with. Okay? They want your mate. Again, like I said, somebody was trying to stop you from getting with a divine counterpart. They wanted you too busy to get with your real divine counterpart. They wanted you to be dealing with their issues. Like you're dealing with your ex-lover and what situation y'all got going on. You got to deal with your karmic family member, so you don't have time to give to a love situation. So when this divine counterpart does come around, you'll be so busy that you miss them, or you don't even notice them, because you got to deal with this crazy baby daddy that's around you, or this crazy baby mama that's around you, and you don't have time to be dealing with nobody else because your baby daddy or your baby mama is acting like a psychopath, or your karmic family members are constantly orchestrating, family issues that you need to deal with, so you don't have time. All right, Spirit number 5, 9, 11, 12, 31, and 35. Any of those numbers could be significant to you. Moths to a flame. This is how these people are to your energy and also to your blessings when they see the blessings are flowing towards you. Okay, the chalice of Christ. Again, like I said, cups from the divine, 6 of cups. You're drinking out of the chalice of Christ right now. Okay, you're reaping your blessings. Okay, and that ain't got nothing to do with nobody from your past. Okay, yeah, Spirit said, fuck out of here with that shit. Period, point blank. So somebody really feels like they have They have a right to whatever, you know, blessings that you're going to receive. They have a right to you. Somebody feels like they have a right to you, like they're possessive over you. They feel like they own you, or they feel like, oh, that's my sister, that's my cousin, oh, that's my baby mama, that's my baby daddy. I own that person and you don't own shit. Okay. Spirit said, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Okay. Somebody's name is Craig. Okay. Somebody definitely was having unsafe sex out here. Remember, the last few days, we've been having this energy of these people having this uncurable STD. And whoever these people are that are upset and they're having aggression, those are the people that are having unsafe sex. And they probably are upset because they were unable to get you to have unsafe sex as well. Okay. Because us chosen ones, we be knowing. We be knowing. Now, we might not all have the same gifts to where we can see, like, I can see a sickness on somebody. I can see a STD on somebody. I can see it. They don't have to, they can be fine. They can be very put together very well. I'm able to see if they have some type of sickness. That's a spiritual gift. I don't really know the medical terminology for it, but you can look it up. So I'm able to see when someone has a sickness on them. So I would not have sex with them because I can see it on them, whether they tell me, whether they want to be honest with me or not. Everybody doesn't have that gift. But what I'm getting is the other chosen people, something told them, either they had a dream, they had like a feeling, an inner knowing inside or something. It's like something told them not to have unsafe sex with somebody. Somebody could be a Cancer. Okay, what else do we have out here? Serious accusations is out here. Period, point blank. You could be accusing, you know, my accusations are serious. You could be accusing someone of trying to murder you, because I'm definitely accusing a bunch of people of coming together to try to murder me. Those are serious accusations. I'm accusing people of kidnapping me, sex trafficking me, human trafficking me, violating my human rights. Those are serious accusations as well. So there could be a lot of serious accusations involved in your case. And I'm going to tell you this. If you're accusing someone and you're not lying, I don't give a fuck. Stand your ground, stand your ground, stand your ground. I don't give a fuck if this shit take years. I do not care. If you're making serious accusations about someone and it is true, stand your ground. Y'all hear me? Use me as an example. I'm literally telling y'all that police officers kidnap me, law enforcement kidnap me. There's nothing that they can do to intimidate me, to make me shut up. There's nothing they're going to be able to do to make me stop saying that I'm malicious. There's nothing that anybody's going to be able to do. I'm just going to stand my ground. Use me as an example. These people are energy vampires. Okay, so be careful with these people. That's on period. I know that's right. Okay. Be careful with these people. These people are energy vampires and they're upset. They're aggressive. They have aggression because you have left them and you are not going to be giving them any more energy. Exactly. Cord cutting. So all these people, you've cut the cords from them energetically and spiritually. So they don't really have a right to anything that you're doing. They don't have a right to any of your blessings. They don't have a right to come back and be like, hey, we need some help. Do not help anybody from your past. If anybody from your past comes along and asks you for help, it is because they see that you are about to run into a blessing. Okay. The blessing blockers are always the first ones to see the blessings. They see it before you see it. Okay, I need y'all to understand that. The blessing blockers are that they see the blessings before you see it. These are also the same people that steal destinies and steal spiritual gifts, because they see the spiritual gift on you before you realize you have the spiritual gift, before you tap into fully the spiritual gift. Those are the same people that see it on you, and then they try to destroy you before you fully tap in, or they try to destroy you before you can get the gift fully activated. You get what I'm saying? Spirit number 1515. I feel like we need to look that up. I'm like, I gotta find a device. Do I got a phone or something somewhere? I'm gonna use my business phone. Yeah, I'm finna charge this business phone up because it'd be never really ever charged. It's on 13% right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the charger as soon as I'm done. But we about to look this up, spirit number 1515, and see what the Divine Infinite All has to say. Let's see. 1515. Excuse me, angel number meaning. All right, so this is a sign of unconditional love. And I did say that somebody had been given supernatural love. Somebody had been given compassion from the Divine Infinite All. So you have unconditional love. Seeing the number sequence 1515 can mean that your soulmate is about to enter into your life. So that's an alignment, because we did say that somebody was going to enter into a divine counterpartship in this relationship. So somebody's soulmate is entering in. This person will be the source of comfort and happiness for you. And you will be able to trust them and love them unconditionally, so that is good. And then it also represents new beginnings, which is clarification, because we did have a card that said new beginnings in this reading. The number 1515 can also signify the new beginning and positive changes that will transform your life. These changes may require you to step outside of your comfort zone. Exactly. But the universe is gently nudging you to trust the process. Exactly. So somebody, again, is following their intuition throughout this whole entire thing. Okay, something major is coming. See, the number 1515 can mean that something major is coming your way. You are about to step into a major transformation in your life. This is a divine message, and one that relates to your angels that are rooting for you and encouraging you to take decisive action and be less passive about the things that you want. Okay, something new is coming. So there's your confirmation. Something new is coming for you, chosen one. Okay, somebody definitely was born with wicked DNA and cursed from birth. So that's the 10 of Pentacles that we had, the band bloodline card. This would be the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Born with wicked DNA, cursed from birth. That's these people that you let go. That's this family that you let go. Okay? Period, point blank. Spirit number 1010. Something's over. We have 1515 and 1010. Something is literally over, okay? One-on-one spiritual visitation. So somebody will be receiving a one-on-one spiritual visitation. That could be you, chosen one, with your spirit guides, or this could be your ops and your spirit team rolling up on them like, what's up, my nigga? You said, what's up? What you say? What you say on that internet, you said? Okay, so your spirit team could be rolling up on somebody because they're not playing with somebody, or that could be them visiting you. But I honestly feel like it's going to be more or less like, what's up? What's that shit you was talking on the internet? That's what I think is going to be with a one-on-one spiritual visitation. People better watch out. Okay, they think this shit is fun and games. They think because they hide behind profiles that they're going to get away with something. They're not. Y'all going to wake up and somebody's spirit team going to be sitting in your goddamn living room with you and just beating your ass, and nobody else can see them but you. Right? So while you getting tossed around a motherfucking room, your family members are going to be looking like, what the fuck is going on? They're going to think you possessed. But really, there's a group of spirit team, somebody's spirit team, and are beating your ass up. They're going to think you possessed, though, because they're not going to be able to see the spirits, period. You'll be able to see them if you're getting your ass whooped, mom. But the people that are around you, like your mom and them, your kids and shit, they're not going to be able to see it. They're just going to see you flopping around the room like a fucking psychopath. That's going to be funny. Honestly, I feel like that would be funny to see. All right, you did something yourself, independent accomplishment. You wasn't waiting on nobody. You wasn't asking nobody for help, okay? You're a divine mystic. You have the power within yourself. You're a divine mystic, okay? You have the power within yourself to do whatever it was you needed to do, okay? Everything is as it's supposed to be, which means if they sent their death magic and you didn't die, it's because you wasn't supposed to die. If they tried to set you up to get you some uncurable STD and you didn't get it, it's because you weren't supposed to have it. If they did get it, it's because they were supposed to have it. If they did end up dying for fucking with you, it's because they were supposed to die. It wasn't written for you, whatever these people was trying to set up for you, and you got a whole nother course out here. Whoever you are, whatever they tried to set you up with, you have a whole nother course. If they tried to take love from you, the spirit showed you love. If they tried to take compassion from you, the spirit showed you compassion. Okay, period. It's a pimp out here. Okay, they might not be like a pimp with a cane, with the suit on, with the animal print and all that other shit. They may in their mind just think that they're a pimp. In their mind, I got all the bitches, I got all the hoes, I can do whatever I want to do to these bitches because these bitches ain't shit. But somebody was an empress and their spirit team didn't play that shit. Their spirit team said, who you calling a bitch? That's what their spirit team said. While you was like, I can do whatever I want to do to her or whatever. Their spirit team was like, oh, hell no. Who does this person think that they are? Okay. Yeah, somebody gets abusive after they drinking. So whoever this pimp is, whoever this person thinks that they're a pimp, they're not really a pimp. Like, they're not. They just think that they are. This person is very abusive after drinking. And I'm just going to be honest with you, in the 70s and shit like that, the pimps that were around, I wasn't around in the 70s, but from what I gathered from watching movies and shit like that, the pimps that were around, they were actually decent to their whores. I'm just going to be honest. They were actually decent to them as long as they listened to them or whatever. They were actually decent to them. They kept them looking good and they didn't want anything to happen to them because they needed them in good condition to make their money. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like, modern day pimps was the ones who started smacking them up and hitting them and shit. Okay? Supernatural force taking the life away. Didn't I say that somebody's going to be in their living room and they're just going to get tossed around the room? They're going to be getting beat up and shit by the spirit. They possibly may even get their life taken away. But to other people, it's going to look like you're possessed. Okay? Because whatever's happening to these people that went against the chosen one, it's happening supernaturally. So they're being haunted. They're not able to see what is actually doing what they're doing to them. They're not able to see that. Okay? Spirit number 3223. We have all these mirroring numbers. We have mirroring numbers, and then we also have a lot of twin numbers out here as well. So this represents your personal growth and creativity, expression, making use of your talents, believing in yourself and your natural abilities. This also represents money and personal development. Spirit number 3223 says it is possible that the very first steps that you take in your personal growth will open up the doors for many big things and big money for you. Okay. The door that you have not noticed before you will turn around and it will be unlocked. Okay, so like the door that you haven't noticed before, it'll all of a sudden appear to you, and then you will turn it around, and that door will be unlocked for you to go through. Okay, the very moment that your interest in material goods is replaced by an interest of your own self, your higher self, all these other doors will unlock for you. It only makes sense to continually self-improve, and that's what somebody has been doing. You've been self-improving this whole entire time that you've been attacked, or that you've been going through whatever you've been going through. You've been taking moments of time to not blame anybody or anything like that. You've been trying to, self-improve. You get what I'm saying? You're trying to grow yourself. You don't want to blame anybody for what you've been through, even if, they're the reason why you're going through the situations that you're going through. You haven't taken the time to blame anybody. All you did was, grow. There's some type of communication coming towards you, okay? Period, point blank. There's going to be some type of spiritual communication coming towards you. I do feel like it's going to be your ancestors, angels, and guides. They're coming back to avenge the past. So, like, whatever these people did that they thought they got away with in the past, I don't give a fuck if this shit was 40 years ago, bitch. I don't give a fuck. The ancestors, angels, and guides are coming to avenge you. Even if they did something to you 40 years ago, this is not over. They thought they got away with it. They did not. Okay. They did not get away with whatever they were trying to do. They were trying to get over, but they're not getting over. They were trying to get over on you, but they're not getting over on you, because no matter what, the ancestors, angels, and guides are not going to have it. Okay. They're not going to have it. Shards of broken glasses out here. So when glass breaks, that means that there was negative energy that needed to be broken. But what I'm getting here is that somebody actually may cut themselves on a shard of broken glass because they was fucking with you. I'm just going to be honest. Like, there's some final destination type shit going on with these ops or these people that came up against you. There is literally final destination shit going on with them. And the reason why they keep watching you and stalking you after the fact is because they think you have something to do with it. They think that you somehow are some type of witch and you're able to make these things happen around them. But really, the truth of the matter is that you got a spirit team that don't play about you, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to light a candle. You don't have to get an herb. You don't have to do anything. All they have to do to make this supernatural, creepy shit happen in their lives is fuck with you, and your spirit team will just take it from there. Okay, body snatched, soul gone. So it's these people from your past that need your help. They don't have their souls anymore. They don't have their souls. They didn't listen. They tried to body snatch you, and this is what ended up happening to them. They ended up losing their soul. Okay, they were following some type of pipe dream. Okay, they were sold some type of dream. Or if you turn against this chosen one, if you can get this chosen one underneath your control, then this, and this, and you'll be rich, and this, and this. Yeah, they lied to these people. Okay, 7-7 completion. They lied to these people. Okay, Spirit says you continue to move strategically, chosen one. So you move strategically. You don't ever like make compulsive decisions. You always going to consult your spirit team before you make a move. That's how I move. If y'all want to know how I survive so long, I don't do shit without asking my spirit team, even if it's a date. If a dude want to take me out on a date, before I even go, I'm already divining. Like, spirit, should I go on a date with this person? Should I be alone with this person? Is it safe to be out with this person? Is it safe to let this person hear me? Okay. That's how I move. Even if I want to go to the store or if I want to go out. And this is another reason. Pay attention close, ops. Pay attention real close, ops. I'm finna give y'all a little gemstone, right? So even if I want to go to the corner store, or if I want to take myself out on a date, or if I want to go out to eat, before I just decide that I'm going to do that, I ask my spirit team, can I go to the restaurant? Can I go to the grocery store? Is it a good time for me to be at the grocery store? If they say no, I don't ask them why. Even if I need something, I just say, okay. And whatever I need, I'm going to get it. You get what I'm saying? I just say, okay. But other than that, like, that's how I stay safe as well. That's how I stay safe as well. So even if I like I say, I run out of weed and I need to go get some weed, I will divine and say, Spirit, is it a good time for me to call the weed man right now? Is it a good time for me to link up with him and go grab some weed right quick? It's not. Okay, well then I just have to wait. I don't question my spirit team when they say no about something or whatever. I don't. I just do what they say in that moment, and then I'll ask later, hey, is it a good time now? And they'll tell me yes or no. So I don't have to do anything. My spirit team works before I can do it. Exactly. Okay. Chaos and order. Period. Point blank. Somebody is going to bring some order out of this chaos that was made. Okay. And people are taking losses because they were trying to be chaotic with you. They were trying to hurt or harm you. They were trying to steal from you. They were trying to get you caught up and have control over you. These people are taking losses now. And also they're ending up seriously injured. I can't make it up. And I said, somebody's going to get beat up literally. And it's going to look like a scene out of a movie. Like, somebody's going to get supernaturally beat up. And when I say supernaturally beat up, as in, like I said, they can see the entities that are fighting them, but nobody else can. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like y'all seen like them creepy videos on YouTube when people are getting drugged by spirits, or the spirit is yanking on their leg and dragging them across the room. Nobody else can see what's dragging the person or grabbing their leg or whatever, right? Nobody else can see that. But the person who is being drugged can see the entity that's grabbing them. And everybody else that's in a room with them can only see them being drugged up along the side of the wall or hemmed up against the door with their feet off the ground. Like, that's the type of ass whooping somebody's getting in front of people. And it is literally an invisible source that's doing the ass whooping. Okay? They shouldn't have fucked with you. That's all I'm going to say. They should not have fucked with you, because this is really happening to somebody. Like, somebody's literally getting tossed across the room by an entity, by a spirit. And it's because they fuck with you. Okay? The feds got a plan too. Ooh, they going to jail. So the feds are also watching these people. The feds have a plan to take these people down. And I've been told these people, the feds have already interviewed somebody. I done told these people several times that they've been watched by the feds, but they didn't want to believe me because, you know, to them, I'm crazy. You know, she crazy. She got mental illness. But yet you still being investigated by the feds, though. Okay? So, yeah. They've been interviewing people, the feds have. And look, now we have 2323. I don't know what's up with this. We had 3223. Now we got 2323. You are guided and protected. Somebody's highly guided by their spiritual team. Self-discipline. And that's what I was talking about when I said, like, if they tell me, no, I can't go to the store, or no, I can't do this, or no, I can't do that, I have self-discipline. Even if I need something, they're going to find a way to get it to me. But if they tell me it's unsafe to leave my house, I'm not going. You get what I'm saying? So somebody has self-discipline. When their spirit teams tell them something, they do it. Your spirit team is guiding you with positivity and love. Somebody is guided by their spirit team, okay? Yeah, they're also guiding you to a positive love that flourishes with balance, creativity, and a joyous spirit. Your future is prosperous. Trust everything works out for you and your good, okay? Growth on your spiritual journey, new beginnings. So again, there's like the third card that said new beginnings. There's the new. There's the beginning. Okay, so it's like the third card that we've had that talked about new beginnings. Express love to people that you love. Let them know that you love them, and do not hold that back. That's very important in this lifetime, because life is short. Anything can happen. So it is very important to let the people around you know that you love them while they're there. While you have an opportunity to let these people know that you love them, let them know that you love them. Do not hold this in your heart, okay? Use your intuition in all situations to avoid deception. And remember how I was just telling y'all, even if I just want to go to the corner store, if I just want to go to the corner store, I'm saying, hey, spirit, is it a good time for me to walk to the corner store? I'm using my intuition with even small things like that. That's why I always come out unscratched and unscathed, because I'm always using that intuition, okay? Divine presence is near. Divine presence is with you. Said confirmation. My ops just got hit by the feds yesterday morning. Exactly. Ashe. Okay, Ashe. What else do we have out here, spirit? Somebody wanted you to feel lost, and this is why they had a lack of compassion for you. This is why they told other people, oh, don't worry about what that person going through. They deserve everything that they're going through, even though you didn't deserve anything that you was going through. And these people were orchestrating this chaos for your life, orchestrating this trauma for your life, this drama for your life. They were telling people to not have any compassion for you because you deserved it. And guess what? Now nobody has compassion for them. You never felt lost because the divine spirit was there with you the whole entire time. You never felt isolated or alone because the divine spirit was there for you the whole entire time. Every time you went through something, if you didn't have human support around you to say, hey, baby, it's going to be okay, your spirit team came in and was like, hey, baby, it's going to be okay. See, the spirit moves beyond what these people can see. And that's where they be fucking up at right there, because they think that if they don't see it, then it's not happening, or if they don't have a knowledge of it, that it's not happening. Literally a group of people, this band bloodline, this family, literally a group of people sat up here and they wanted to do whatever they wanted to do to you. They wanted to do whatever they wanted to do to you. And then when people saw what they were doing to you, they wanted those people to turn a blind eye and say, oh, that person is deserving of this. When really you was never deserving of it. They were just doing whatever they did to hurt or harm you, and then lying to the people and say, oh, well, that's why this happened. Oh, that's why this happened. But really, that wasn't true. Okay. What else do we have, spirit? Go with the flow. Okay. Because the divine infinite all is definitely leading you somewhere. Okay. They didn't see your value at all. These people are going to end up in hospital. They're going to be hospitalized, okay? Because what they tried to do to you, these people are going to be ended up in the hospital, okay? Remote assassination. This is your spirit team. Mm-hmm. Remote assassination would be like kind of like remote viewing. You're not there, but you can see everything that's going on. So when I say a remote assassination, it is them not being able to see the spirits. They're there. They're there. They don't know what's throwing them up against the wall, what them push them down the steps, but it's happening. Your spirit team is going to remote assassinate these people, meaning they can hide in their houses. The spirit will give them an aneurysm. Oh, I ain't going outside today because I know them spirits is going to be after me. Okay. Well, then the spirit going to come into your house and they're going to give you an aneurysm. Since you don't want to come outside today and get hit by this car because the spirits had planned that for you. You get what I'm saying? Then that's fine. Okay, fine. You're not going to be able to escape this shit. They'll just give you an aneurysm wherever the fuck you're at, or they'll stop your heart, or they'll clog your artery, or they'll do some shit to you where you don't have to leave the house since you want to try to hide after you didn't through the stone. Okay? Somebody's also having skin problems as a direct result of trying to do beauty magic on you. So now their skin is breaking out. Now they're having all these motherfucking hives all over their skin, these rashes all over their skin because they tried to do beauty magic on you as well. Everything that these people try to do to you, I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. So if they was worried with you, everything they try to do you is now happening to them. 13 bloodlines. So these are the banned bloodlines. Yep. Them bloodlines is banned. Okay. Yes, they are. Judgment is on their head. Like I said, it's these people. Judgment is on their head for what they have done to you. The rise and fall. They could have thought they was all high and mighty, all up on a pedestal and shit. But they're getting kicked down. Okay. They're getting kicked down, stuck in mess. And this is what these people are. They're stuck in mess. These people are stuck. They're the same people that I was talking about yesterday, how they felt stuck and how they are stuck. They're stuck. Okay. What does it say? Holy land infusion. Yeah, somebody's about to experience heaven on earth. You will not be waiting until you cross over to have a happy experience here, because God honestly feels like this is what you're owed. And I'm not saying God feels indebted to anybody, but I'm saying that the divine infinite all feels like somebody should not have to wait, because so much stuff was done to them in this lifetime. They should not have to wait to cross over to get to glory. That God is going to make the divine infinite all, whatever you want to call it, is going to make your reality from this moment forward heaven on earth. Whoever you are, chosen person, okay? You may think that it's like a glitch in the matrix or something like that. Ooh, ashe, Met Kalafu, Met Kafu, Met Kalafu, Met Kalafu is on the board. And we know that we love him. We love Met Kalafu. This is just another face of Papa Legba. Hashtag one guy, many faces. It's the same pronoun because it's a guy, but I'm just saying one guy, many faces. Met Kalafu is out here. This is the younger, more violent, more aggressive version of Papa Legba. This would be the one to come up in your house and choke you up and slam you up against the wall without, in front of everybody, but they can't see it and you can. Okay. So, this is one of the petro aspects of Papa Legba. So this is a hot spirit, a fiery spirit, an aggressive spirit. Papa Legba, Aloha in Haitian Voodoo. He is often envisioned as a young man or as a demon. Colors are red and black. Okay. He favors rum, and the rum should be infused with gunpowder because he's violent. All right. He's often synced with Satan. Bulls, red and black, demons, the number 7 tree leaves, okay? And I did say the number 7, and we also have 8. Venerated in folk Catholicism, Haitian Voodoo, the patron of the crossroads, misfortune, destruction, and sorcery. So this is who has been dispatched here. Met Kalafu, Ashe Met Kalafu. This is who has been dispatched, and I'm in dispatch. This is why people shouldn't fuck with me, but if you want to, that's fine, because I dispatch spirits. I go see which spirit goes with what type of situation, and then I dispatch the spirit towards whatever situation the spirit needs to be dispatched to. So this is who has been dispatched, which is Met Kalafu. Okay? Met Kalafu, however you want to say it, okay? He controls the crossroads, and he has the power to grant or deny access to all living Loa spirits or the spirits of the other world. He allows the crossing of bad luck to happen to people deliberately. He does it on purpose. He's very destructive. He causes misfortune and injustices. Ashe to Met Kalafu. I'm giving him Ashe because this is the demonic energy, because I don't see him as a demon. He's actually pretty nice to me, but this is the demonic energy that is going to fuck these people up. This is the demonic energy that will be invisible to your naked eye unless you have a gift to see, but that will be tossing your family members and ex-lovers all around the house and down the street and all that other place, all the other shit. Okay, so Lubbock, Texas is out here. So Lubbock, Texas. Okay, somebody's able to manifest through creativity. It's a child who could have been abducted that is very highly connected to the spirit realm and is able to manifest through their creativity. Ashe, justice for Alicia Smiley, 2024. Whoever you are. And I'm here to tell you this too. If you are a chosen one, you're more than likely not going to be with your real parents. I'm not saying motherfuckers is all around here kidnapping motherfuckers, but I'm saying motherfuckers is all around here abducting children and kidnapping motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. If you are a chosen one, in order for you to be scattered out amongst them, what the Bible speaks about happens to the chosen ones, the 144,000. It's more than likely that that is not your family that raised you. Now, if this is true in your case, you would have already known this. You would have been like me. You would have had inklings of a notion that that is not your family, that they're not the ones. And this is how you would have been feeling your whole entire life. This is not nothing that was new to me that just came about in the last few years. This was something that I always felt about the people that raised me. Okay. So if this is your case and, you feel like this family isn't your family or they didn't raise you or something isn't right, it's probably not. And you are probably chosen because 99.9, I mean 9% of chosen people have been taken from where they belong. They have been abducted. They have been kidnapped and they've been placed somewhere else. If you think I'm lying, do your research. Okay. The blue god Shiva is out here from the Hindu pantheon. Ashe to the god Shiva. Okay. And Shiva also like is over. Well, that's like Lakshmi too, because it's Kali Ma, Shiva, Lakshmi, and I think there's like two more, something like that, from the Hindu pantheon or Hindi, however y'all see it. This one is also very violent, very destructive as well, but it's also like a protector of inheritances. Like Kali Ma is a destroyer. Lakshmi also protects inheritances, but Shiva does as well protect inheritances. Okay, the power of command. Somebody chosen as hell. Somebody literally is in their God-like energy. So the power of command, somebody has this gift. That is a spiritual gift, the power of command. In John chapter 11, verse 41 through 43, Jesus went to the grave of Lazarus and commanded Lazarus to come forth, and he did not pray. Jesus did not kneel at the tomb of Lazarus and say, Father God, in the name of me, would you please rise up Lazarus? No, Jesus went to Lazarus' tomb and said, get up. Get your ass up. That's what Jesus told Lazarus. That is the power of command. He did not pray. He did not beg. In Acts 3:6, when Peter saw the beggar at the gate, he commanded, in the name of Jesus of Nazareth, rise up and walk. He did not pray to Jesus and say, Jesus, please come and help this blind man. I mean, this begging man that's on his sick bed. Please come and help him. He commanded in the name of Jesus for him to get up and walk. Somebody has the power of command. So that means all you have to do, chosen one, is speak it, and it's happening. And this is the reason why people should leave you alone if they don't know what they fucking with. Because you don't, like I said, you don't have to get an herb. You don't have to get a candle. You don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is formulate your words. Use the right combination of words. And these people asses is grass, okay? So, like I said, when Peter saw the beggar at the gate, he commanded, in the name of Jesus of Nazareth, rise up and walk. There is a commanding power that every chosen one that is in alignment with the divine spirit and their DNA is alignment is capable of operating in. Commanding power is your own personal demonstration of the power of the divine infinite all in you. Activation of your own will. And again, the commanding power is like you using your will. And we have several cards about how strong you are, how you have willpower. Okay? Words are supernatural, so use them. Exactly. Use them. Spell on these motherfuckers. Use your spelling on these people. Use your cursive on these people. Use your spelling. Use your cursive on these people. Okay? Unspoken words are out here. Spirit is saying, speak those words. Command. Okay? Germany is out here. Somebody could be in Germany or have association with Germany. The palm reader, again, somebody could be highly intuitive. Somebody can have psychic gifts. Somebody's name is Jessica out here. We have adrenaline and adrenochrome reversed. Again, they try to sacrifice somebody because the only way that you can get adrenochrome is by withdrawing it from somebody who is like petrified, scared, out of their mind. At that point in time when they're scared, you have to then kill them while they're scared, and then your body makes a chemical called adrenochrome. And then the people that are like energy harvesters or child sacrifices and shit like that, if they can kill you at that exact moment when the adrenaline is forming, it turns into the chemical compound which is adrenochrome, and then they will then ingest that. They will withdraw it from your body, and then they will then ingest the adrenochrome to get like a high off of it. The movie Blade, that vampire movie, the movie Blade, it gives a good example of that. Though the liquid that he's shooting up in his vein isn't considered adrenochrome or whatever, but that's kind of how they would do it. You get what I'm saying? So the movie Blade is a spirit movie. You guys might want to check that out as well. What else do we have? Perseverance. Keep moving forward. Period, point blank. That's what the spirit is calling for you to do. You took the high road in a situation, and now that you've taken the high road in a situation, you're supposed to sit on the top of that high road and then begin shoving out those commands, okay? Whatever you want to see happen to your enemies, speak it. Start putting them commands out there. Speak it. They don't get to choose what happens to them, okay? And then, like, when the Most High, the Divine Infinite All, was talking about getting vengeance or avenging the past against someone or whatever, he was never nice about it, okay? When they were talking about the enemies of the children of Israel, the people that wanted to come up against the children of Israel, the Bible speaks of the Divine Infinite All smashing these people's bodies up against the side of the mountain of Israel. It wasn't no gentle shit. Like, he squashed them like flies on the wall, or like a gnat or something squashed them up against the side of the mountain of Israel. Now, that sounds pretty gruesome to me. I'm just going to be honest. That sounds pretty gruesome to me. So I'm going to tell you not to spare anything when it comes to speaking, using your power of command over these people that tried to hurt you. Okay, spirit number 2222. So we got a lot of spirit numbers, okay? So newly planted ideas are beginning to take form and grow into your reality. Manifestations will soon be evident. Maintain a positive attitude and continue to work your good works. Affirm affirmations, okay? Visualize reaping the rewards of are ahead. Okay, so visualize you've sown good seeds. This is what the spirit is saying for you, chosen one. You have sown good seeds. Okay, and this is your positive movement forward. Period, point blank. Do whatever you have to do to protect yourself. And again, they can't sit up here and bully you, throw rocks at you, throw magic at you, and all this other shit to you, and then sit up there and try to, tell you how you can defend yourself or protect yourself from the arrows that they have thrown up against you. My prayer for anybody who fucks with me is instant death. I don't give a fuck who you are. And you can think that's harsh all you want to. You can think it's harsh all you want to. Anybody come in between the justice for Alicia Smiley, and I mean family members of the Smiley members too. I don't give a fuck. This is my family. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, and I'm this child. So that's my prayer. That is my command. If ain't shit shaking by my birthday, October 7th, 2024, I'm going to start activating my power of command against my own family members that are standing in the way of bringing me to my mother, letting her know that her child is alive. I don't give a fuck who dropped dead in the process of this shit, that I will use my power of command in this shit. I don't give a fuck if you think it's harsh. I don't give a fuck who's scared of me afterwards. I don't give a fuck. This is why you are given these powers, to use them. God didn't give you these powers to be like, I don't know, God. I feel like it, if I say that, that's wrong. I feel like if I do that, that's wrong. The reason why I was placed in you so that you will be able to protect yourself. Okay? If you look at the way that everything else in nature is created, including humans, but just people, I'm saying, every single animal has a built-in self-defense system. Tell me I'm lying. Every single animal living has a built-in self-defense system where they don't go grab a weapon. They don't go grab nothing. They don't go grab a gun or anything. They just going to use their claws. If it's claws, like a cat, if a cat scratches you, they have a potential to release some type of chemical from underneath their nails when they're scratching you, and it comes from their nail beds or whatever they have. It comes from their nail beds, and after you get scratched by a cat, it's going to itch because that's like their venom that they've put on you after they scratched you up. That's a natural thing. Nobody can get mad at that. Like a stingray, they have the right to sting you with, okay? The electric eel, they can shock you with electricity. Nobody else will get mad at somebody else or another being using their natural defense system to hurt someone, to protect themselves, right? But if it's a human using their natural built-in protection system, which is their power of command, they're able to move things with their mind, their manifestation, they're a witch and they're evil. Where does this make sense at? Tell me where that makes sense at, because you do have a built-in self-defense system, just like every other animal on here. The bird can peck the shit out of you, or they may have talons or claws where they can scratch you up or something like that. Every animal has a built-in self-defense system, and so do you as a human. You don't need a gun. You don't need a knife. You need to learn how to work that power of command. Because I'm telling you, if you could just speak somebody walking out there getting hit by a motherfucking bus, that's going to hurt worse than them getting stabbed once, unless you stab them in the right place. I'm just saying. And I don't give a fuck who think it's evil. You were built just like when God built all them other animals, all the other mammals and shit, all the amphibians, all the other motherfuckers, all the other creatures in the earth. Just like when he built all of that other stuff, he gave them self-defenses in which they don't have to pick up nothing outside of themselves to defend themselves. And humans are equipped that way too. Okay? Period. Something's going to be published in Time magazines. Somebody's snitching on them, on these people. Okay? Your family members, they're getting snitched on for what they did to you. This is a very painful situation for you and everybody else involved. This is a situation, my personal situation, very painful for me, but I won't be the only one feeling that pain here. By my birthday, if there's no action, then I'm gonna start making other motherfuckers feel pain with my power of command. And I don't give a fuck who think I'm a witch, who think I'm evil. I don't give a fuck, because you ain't calling no bear evil when he claw your motherfucking ass up, or when that motherfucker bite your head off. You're not calling the bear evil. You're not calling the bird evil when the bird peck you. Don't call me evil for using whatever's within me. Call me evil if I pick up a gun. Call me evil if I pick up a knife. Call me evil if I even pick up a motherfucking herb to try to hurt your ass. But if I have a built-in self-defense system, I'm going to use it. Okay? Slay. That's what Spirit said. Slay these motherfuckers. Use these motherfuckers and get them right where you want them and slay them. Okay? There could be an ex-transgender out here as well. Somebody that's they want to go straight. If that's you, I mean, congratulations for being in alignment with the universe. I don't have a problem with gay people or anything like that, but this is what the Oracle is saying. Somebody wants to come out of that. And if that's you and you don't want to be gay no more, you don't have to come out. You don't have to be gay. You can be whatever you want to be. If you want to make a change, you can make a change. Period, point blank. And you're welcome in Truth Gang, whoever you are. You are welcome here in Truth Gang. I don't want you to feel like you're going to be isolated because you was, an ex-gay, or you used to, do that or whatever. You change your ways. And if you feel like you want to change your ways, do it. Okay? You're going to lose friends in that community. You're going to have people that support you in that community and still will be your friends. In the LGBT community, you're going to have people that are still going to be your friend, even if you decide that you don't want to be gay no more. And then you're going to have people that hate you and feel like you're a traitor. Because that's any community that you leave, okay? So it really don't matter. They're going to hate you regardless, okay? You're going to have the ones that support you. They're going to still support you. And the ones that don't, they're not. So don't worry about it. If you feel like you want to change your life back around and be straight now, do that. And may you have, all the blessings along your journey on doing that, okay? Period, point blank. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit, out here? Redemption. So somebody finna get redeemed. You're coming back. You're getting redeemed, okay? Yeah, grace and not law. So whoever's getting this redemption, you're under the grace of God. You don't have to worry about the laws coming down to smack you because you follow the laws. So you're under the grace of God. So you're going to get leeway. You're getting leeway. You got a pass. Somebody has a pass from the divine infinite all. You do, chosen one. You have a pass from the divine infinite all. You're under the law of grace and not law. Okay. So you have a pass. You can literally use your law of command. Let somebody fuck with me. I swear to God, I'm commanding. Okay. Somebody wants you to feel weak and needy so that you would depend on them. That's that family dynamic, the band bloodline. They want you to feel weak and needy so that you'll depend on them, but never. Okay. That was one thing that I always told myself with that kidnapper mother. I didn't give a fuck what my situation was. Before I asked her to live in her house, I would go to a homeless shelter. Before I ever asked her to come back home, I will go to a homeless shelter with me and my kids. I did not give a fuck before I asked her for any motherfucking thing. Before I gave her the joy of her thinking that I need her to help me with anything, I would just go to a homeless shelter and deal with perfect strangers. It was to the point to where I felt like homeless shelters is the best option for me. A homeless shelter is the best option. Why was the homeless shelter be the best option? Because those people are paid to deal with me. It's their job. Versus you're supposed to be my family and you don't want to deal with me. But the people that are at the homeless shelter, they probably don't want to deal with me neither, but that's their job and they paid to deal with me, so they're going to do it regardless. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, these people, these family members, they want to end conflict now that you stepped into your power and that you've ended the conflict the way that you wanted to end it. Now they want to be all cool. They want to say they're sorry now and all this other shit. Okay? They thought you was an overthinker, but you're not. Like, you're not overthinking the situation. Again, somebody is aggressive. They're very aggressive. But I feel like it's Papa Legba. I feel like your spirit team met Kafu, because that's just Papa Legba, just a younger, more fit, more, he ain't no old man. If he coming and met Fu, he coming as a ripped ass, like 30-year-old, okay? Your spirit team is being very aggressive with these people, and they're ripping these people to shreds. And I don't feel like, I don't feel like there's anything that anybody can do about that. I feel like this is what they deserve. Somebody could be a veteran. Okay. Then we have the bees. The spirit animals is the bees. Okay. So bees are seen to symbolize industry. They also bring a message from the divine to set an example, to be associated with the souls of the dead. Okay. They're associated with the souls of the dead. And they also bring blessings of fertility. This is an emblem of Lower Egypt. This is a symbol of the giver of life, birth, death, and resurrection. The sun god Ra's tears were believed to fall upon the earth from the sky, touching the desert sand and then transforming into working bees. Associated with royalty, the kings the king Menes, the king Menes of Egypt was referred to as the beekeeper with domain over Lower Egypt, known as the place of bees. The Egyptians considered bees sacred and believed the spirits took the form of the bees after death, and the bees buzzing was often thought to be the voice of the ancestors, the souls. And Oshun too, yeah. So Oshun is also a bee deity as well. So I guess that was the bees from the Egyptian pantheon that we were just speaking of. What else do we have, Spirit? Queen of the Dam is out here. So again, somebody could be a vampire, and we did have vampire coming out here. And then we all know Aaliyah played that role. Okay. So work report. So the ancestors, angels, and guides have been looking at what you've been doing, your deeds, your work report. They've been looking at everybody's work report, what they have been doing down here on the earth, what they deserve, what they don't deserve. The ancestors, angels, and guides have been viewing that. Okay. And then again, this is the last card, losing the present. So I feel like somebody is going to be losing whatever they have currently now in their situation. They will be losing everything that they have because they are just, they're fucked up inside. I just want to give a little bit of encouragement for a chosen one. I know that this has been a very lonely road for you. I know that this has been very hard for you. I know that this has been very scary. I'm going to be honest with you because I've been through this. This has been a very scary situation for you as well, having all these people turn their back on you, try to hurt or harm you, be fake to you, and then come out on top of this situation. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you, that the divine is proud of you, that your spirit team is proud of you, and your spirit team is not going to let these people get away with one thing that they did to you, even if it was something small. It could have been something very, very small. Even if they laughed at you but didn't physically harm you, they will be receiving some type of visitation from your ancestors, angels, and guides. So you have absolutely nothing to worry about when it comes to this situation because you are on top and you are now about to receive your blessings in disguise. So I hope this message helps someone. Period. Use your power of command. You have that power. This is like somebody's reminder that they are one with the divine infinite all, and the divine infinite all lives inside of them. You have the power to command. You do not need to pray and ask and beg, oh, Father God, in the name of Jesus. You don't need to do any of that. You need to stand up, raise your voice, and command what you want to see in your reality. Remember, Jesus didn't walk up to Lazarus's grave and start praying. He said, Lazarus, get your ass up. That's what he said. I'm paraphrasing, but that's what he said. He compared, he not compared, he commanded Lazarus to get up. Okay. Peter commanded the guy to take up his bed and walk. He didn't say, Father God, in the name of Jesus, if you could bring your power forth among this man so that he can raise up his bed and walk. He said, get your ass up out that bed and walk. That's what he said. So use your power of command, chosen ones. Okay. I love you guys so much. Remember, you are one with the divine infinite all, and the divine infinite all lives inside of you. If you guys are interested in your $20 new month reading, hit your girl up. It's just a general read. It's not like necessarily like a subject matter. It's just a $20 general read, your outlook for September 2024. This reading is good until midnight every day until the 7th. So I work from the time that I wake up down until midnight. If y'all were wondering my business hours, it's from like 5:30 a.m. until midnight, my business hours. Then hit your girl up and we'll get you started with your reading. I'm going to try to come back today because I'm going to see if I can get this hair done today, and then I'll get on camera. And yeah, that's it. I might even get on camera to let y'all finish the rest of this hair with me. I don't know. Because sometimes I do my hair here on camera. I will do it. I don't know. But I love you guys so much. Remember, you are one with the divine. I already said that. Treat other people how you want to be treated. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Be kind in the likeness of strangers. You could be entertaining angels unaware. Hashtag one God, many faces. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. If you guys would like to know anything about me being this missing child, please click the link in the bottom of the video. Check out all the physical evidence I have about me being this missing child. I'm also going to tell you who kidnapped me and why they kidnapped me. I'm not really sure why they did it, but I'm going to tell you who did it and why they tried to silence me. I guess that's better. When they kidnapped me. And please, if you guys believe that's me the next time that I go live, come up in here with that Justice for Alicia Smiley. Make sure it hits the algorithm for me. It's really going to be greatly appreciated. You said you needed to hear this. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I love you guys so much. And I'm going to see you guys soon. Truth gang, 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 gang. And I'm out this bitch.